Jimina, wake up right now. You'll be late for the class. Jimin in a sleepy tone. Umma, 5 more minutes, please. You'll wake up or should I pour water on you? Jimin immediately got up from the bed. I'm up, see? Go and freshen up. I will make breakfast for you. And one more thing, don't sleep inside the bathroom now. Jimin started whining. Umma, you go. Aish, I'm nervous. I hope make good friends on my first day today. In the living room, Jimin started whining. Umma, what is this? I don't want to eat this. You are eating or should I get my slippers now? Jimin smiles. Wow, it's so yummy. Where are your hands? Let me kiss it. If you're done with your overacting, then eat fast. I don't want you to be late on your first day. Jimin dramatically. Okay, Mrs. Park, I'm eating. Do you want me to drop you to the university? No, I'm not a kid, Umma. I will go by myself. I will pack your tiffin. Whining. Umma, I will eat in the canteen. Don't pack anything for me. Why will you eat in the canteen outside? Why will you eat outside when I make good food for you? No one gets tiffin into college, Umma. I don't want anyone making fun of me. Okay, fine, go now, or you will be late for your class. In the university, wow, the campus is so beautiful. He then looked at the other students who were looking very classy and rich. He walked a little further near the notice board, where students were crowded to find their class. Yeah, move away. Let me find my class, idiot. Jimmy started pouting. I cannot see anything. Let me ask this guy. He looked at of my age only. Jimin patted on Tay's shoulder. Hey, are you also in the first year? He asked. Hey, I'm Kim Ting, and you? Jimin smiles. I'm Park Jimin. Oh wait, we are in the same class. Both boys started walking towards their class. In the corridor, both were so busy in their talks that did not notice a group of boys coming from the opposite side. Jimina, you are so much like me. I think we are soulmates. Yes, Tete, I'm so happy that I met you. Just then, Jimin bumped into someone. In the next moment, both were on the floor groaning in pain. What the fuck? Are you fucking blind, shorty? What did you call me? You are the one who bumped into me, blind cat. Hyung, are you okay? Jungkook and Namjoon helped him to stand. How dare you call my friend short, huh? He angrily asked him. And what should we call him? A minion? They started laughing, looking at women. Tay, let's go. Let's not miss our first class because of this bunch of idiots. Namjoon in mind. Huh? What did I do? Yoongi smirked and walked closer to Jimin. I think you're the fresher. That's why you don't know who we are. Your mouth is running so much, huh? On your first day. Go and ask your classmates. Once you know who we are, you will be on your feet. Both Jimin and Tay started laughing, looking at them. You think we are scared of you? Did you even see your face? A short cat and a baby bunny. Yoongi became angry hearing this. You? Just then the bell rings. Just wait, you shorty. I will see how you will not come to me while begging. In the classroom. This idiot spoiled my mood. Leave them, Jimina. Don't spoil your mood. Just then Miss Lee entered inside the class, greeting all the new students. Let's start the class now. Just then two boys stood in front of the door. Jimmy started whispering to him. What are these two doing here? Again, you both? When have you decided to pass out from this college? From 2 years, you are in the same class. Didn't you see? Your classmates, they are in the final year now. But you both? Yoongi lazily. If you're done, can you come inside or should we leave? Mrs. Lee was really irritated. If you both were not principal's son, I would have thrown you out of my class. Yoongi, you go and sit beside Jimin and you sit beside Taeyong. Jimin and Taeyong are also good students. I'm giving you their responsibility, Jimin. Jimin became shocked. What? Yoongi smirked hearing this. It will be so fun to learn from you, shorty. He sat beside Jimin, who was already annoyed because of his presence. Yeah, Taeyong, move. Do you want me to sit on the floor? Tae rolled his eyes. Yes, that's the best place for you. Jungkook pushed him a little and sat beside him. So, Shorty, were you a topper in the class? He started irritating him. Don't talk to me. Can't you see Miss Lee is teaching? Yeah, you both are inerts. Jimin glared at him. What did you call me, cat? Do you want to hear it again? Jimin became irritated. You? Jimin, don't disturb my class. If you don't want to listen, both can get out of my class. Yoongi with his evil smirk. How do you feel, Shorty? On your first day, the topper got scolded? Yoongi, I will see you later. Don't worry, I'm here only. You can see me as much as you want. Shut your mouth and let me concentrate on my class. In the cafeteria, Jimina, wait. Jimin angrily. What does he think of himself, idiot Pabo? Jimin was angrily walking towards the cafeteria. Yoongi had irritated him so much that he shouted on him in front of the class, which led to Miss Lee throwing Jimin out of the class. Did you see what he did? Have never been scolded or thrown out of the class just because of him. I have to hear this. Okay, calm down first. We will see him later. Just then, other students started coming towards the cafeteria. They ordered some dumplings for both of them to cool Jimin's anger down. After some time, Yoongi came and sat beside Jimin. Jimin controlling his anger. If you don't want to die, then get out of here. Yoongi teasing him. I would love to die in your hands, check. Jimin, it smells so good, let's eat fast before the next class starts. Before they could start eating, a girl came near Yoongi. Baby, where were you? I missed you so much. I was busy, Lisa, he said coldly. Then he looked at Jimin, who was looking at them weirdly. Yoongi smirked, looking at him. Baby, I ordered dumplings for you. He snatched the plate from Tae's hand and gave it to Lisa. Thanks, baby, you care so much for me. Just then her eyes landed on women. Eve, who are they? Look at their clothes, they are so ugly. Jimin said in disbelief. Excuse me, whom are you calling ugly? Did you see yourself? And one more thing, these dumplings are mine. Snatched the plate away from her hand. Lisa became angry. How dare you? You poor people don't even deserve to sit beside us. But still, my Yoongi was so considerate and sat beside you. And this is how you treat his girlfriend? Jimin replied sassily. Miss, take your Yoongi and get out of here. I'm not interested to sit beside two monkeys. Yoongi was internally laughing when Jimin was insulting her. Yoongi never liked Lisa, but his dad forced him to be in a relationship with Lisa, as he wanted to do a partnership with her dad. You're talking too much, huh? Let me teach you a lesson. Girls, come here right now. She called all her friends. All her four friends walked towards the table. Lisa smiled. Now see what I do with you. Yoongi very well knew what she was doing. He tried to stop her, but before that, Lisa poured water on Jimin's head. What the hell are you doing? He tried to stop her, but other girls held him back. Lisa took some sauce and poured it on Jimin's head. Jimin looked at others who were laughing at him. Jimin wanted to slap her right away, but he couldn't do anything as she was a girl. Yoongi said in his stern voice, Lisa, stop, that's enough. Jimin looked at them with his teary eyes. Why are you stopping her? You are happy, right? After embarrassing me, well done, Min Yoongi. You know, I have never hated anyone in my life, but you, I hate you the most, Min Yoongi. He wiped his tears and walked away from there. Yoongi was feeling guilty after seeing Jimin like this. Babe, no need to care for such poor people. They deserve this. Yoongi became angry hearing her. Have you gone mad? Why did you do that? Just because this college belongs to me? You think you will do anything and get away with it? But why are you getting angry on me for that poor guy? Yoongi angrily. Don't call him that, and you are saying sorry to him right now. Sorry, my foot. You think I will say sorry to him? Okay, then we are over. Lisa smirked. You think your dad will let that happen? No one can tell Minyongi what to do. Never show me your face again, bitch. He said and walked away from there to find Jimin. In the washroom, Jimin was crying in Tae's embrace. Jimina, please calm down. Let's complain to the principal. Who will listen to us, Tae? He's a principal's son. I hate him so much. I'll never forgive him again. He said while wiping his tears. Just then Yogi entered inside the washroom and looked at Jimin. Jimin, I want to talk to you. Look, I'm sorry for whatever happened, but it was never my intention to embarrass you. I wasn't teasing you. My intentions were not to hurt you at all. You don't need to give me any explanation. Please go back to your girlfriend. She's not my girlfriend, Jimin. I broke up with her. He slowly walked towards Jimin and handed him a tissue. Can we be friends? He asked nervously. Jimin laughs. Is this some new kind of game you're playing to embarrass me more? You're taking me wrong, Jimin. I never hurted or insulted anyone. I only like to tease people. Please leave me alone, Yoongi. I don't want to be friends with you, he said and walked out of there. Hyung, you are here? What are you doing here? The match is going to start in 5 minutes. Hurry up. I'm not playing Jungkook, he said sadly. Jungkook became shocked. What? Have you gone mad? We will lose the match if you don't play. I don't care about that. You have really gone mad, Hyung. First you broke up with Lisa even after knowing what our dad will do. Then you wanted to be friends with Jimin. Like really, Hyung? Yoongi signs. I just feel guilty after what Lisa did. I did not even stop her when she embarrassed him. See, Taeyong and Jimin are also in the basketball court. You can see us sorry after winning the match, Jungkook said. Let's go now. He dragged Yoongi to the basketball court. In the basketball court, what are these two doing in the court? He whispered. Definitely the other team is gonna win now, he said. After 10 minutes, women were shocked looking at Jungkook how well they were playing. Jungkook, pass me the ball. It's the last round. We have to win this. And within seconds, Yoongi and the team won the match. All students were cheering for them, other than women who were still shocked, looking at them. Jungkook happily, we can never lose a match when you are with us, he said and hugged him tightly. Yoongi smiled, let's go before dad sees us. Jungkook became worried. Hyung, blood, how did you get hurt? It's nothing, Jungkook, let's go. Hyung, let's go to the medical room now. No, Jung. Before he could finish his sentence, they came there while dragging Jimin with him. You guys played well today. I'm impressed, Jungkook. What's happening between these two? Just then he looked at Jimin, who was standing behind Tae with an angry pout on his face. Yoongi smiled, looking at him. This angry chick still not ready to forgive me, huh? I know how to get your forgiveness. Ouch, my head is spinning, he said, holding Jungkook's shoulder. What happened to you? You were fine just now? Yoongi whispering, don't ruin my plan, idiot. Focus on your Taeyong. Ask Jimin to take me to the medical room now. Jimin, can you take Hyung to the medical room? I have to go somewhere. It's important. Jimin became shocked. What? Why would I take him? Tae, you go with him. Yoongi immediately stomped on Jungkook's foot. That Tae is also coming with me now. Let's go. But I what? Before he could complete, Jungkook dragged Tae from there. Ouch, my head. He fell on Jimin dramatically. Yeah, leave me, you idiot, don't touch me. Jimin, if I die, then you will be at fault for not treating me. Somehow, Jimin took Yoongi to the medical room. In the medical room, what happened to him? He is feeling dizzy and he has hurt his leg while playing. Yoongi held Jimin's hand. Where are you going now, leaving me in this state? Jim immediately pulled his hand away. My work was only to drop you till the medical room, not to stay with my enemy. Yoongi held his heart dramatically. Ouch, that hurt a lot. Nurse said, have these tablets, you will feel better in some time. She said and walked away from there. Jimin, can you pass me the water? My hand is paining, he said dramatically. Jimin rolled his eyes. You are such a lazy cat. Jimin was on the chair next to his bed, as Yoongi did not let him go from there. In the corridor. Thanks for helping me, chick. Can you stop calling me that? Are you still angry on me? I even broke up with her. Jimmy rolled his eyes. You were saying as if you broke up with her for my sake. You know, I don't give this chance to much people to be my friend. But you were the lucky one. So I'm asking you again, will you be my friend? You know what? This is what I don't like about you. You have so much of attitude. Call your brother, I'm leaving, he said while going out from there. Wow, look who is telling me I have attitude, he said while laughing. Jungkook became shocked. What has happened to my brother? Jimin smiled. He's a pabo, but he's mine. Jimin, will you be my dance partner? Yoongi became angry. Don't talk to me, Jimin. To be continued in the next part.